So I'm about to start making Nemo's kibble topper. So the kibble toppers I do are usually based on this book, The Forever Dog Life. But I kind of just take inspiration from the recipes. I don't necessarily follow them exactly. So then I also have a spreadsheet where I put in all the ingredients and the amount and then calculate the calories so that I can know how much to give Nemo. Because I like to give him 200 calories of it per day. So let's get started. So I pretty much just put everything in my crock pot and then let it cook. So first thing is beef. So next thing is eggs. So I do weigh the eggs just so again I can get a closer calorie amount. That ended up being 13.9 ounces of eggs. So I'll just update that in my spreadsheet. Next we have liver, which is always a pain in the butt because I don't like to thaw out the whole thing because I'm not going to use the whole thing. But then I have to try to cut it frozen, which can be a pain in the butt. Next is calls for salmon. So I'm just going to use one of these and add that to the crock pot. Next we have oysters. I'm just gonna drain this and then toss them in. I'm just gonna put half a can in. And then I'll just put the rest of this in a bag and freeze it and use it next time. So next we're gonna do some seasonings. This calls for ground cloves, but I don't have ground cloves, so I'm just gonna use whole cloves. Pokemon bowl. 5 grams of salt, 2 grams nutritional yeast, and then the last one is going to be oregano. Now it calls for winter squash and summer squash, and it has specific amounts, but I just like to put the whole squash in because I'm not going to use a little bit of a squash. So I'm just gonna throw the whole thing in. I already prepped and cut these. First one we have is spaghetti squash. And I got all the seeds out and I peeled it and chopped it up and put it in the freezer till I was ready to use it. So now I just have to weigh it again so we can know the calories. We got 17 ounces. So put that in.